Idea validation is crucial for ensuring real demand. Quick testing with free tools, saving costs by avoiding full product development that might fail. Today, we're going to learn fast, low-cost methods to confirm demand exists before you invest your time and money. We'll cover free tools for collecting genuine feedback, techniques for testing concepts quickly, and how to refine ideas based on real responses. This lesson could save you hundreds of hours by helping you focus on ideas that will actually sell. Let's get started. Validation confirms real demand exists, not just your assumption that it should exist. There's a huge difference between thinking something is a good idea and knowing people will actually pay for it. Quicker testing costs almost nothing compared to creating a full product that flops. Real feedback reveals what customers actually want, not what you think they want. Early validation helps you refine your idea before committing to the final version. You can pivot based on feedback rather than discovering problems after launch. And here's a pro tip. Testing multiple concepts helps you pick winners and avoid losers before investing heavily. This is how smart creators reduce risk and increase their chances of success. Let's define the terms we'll be using. Validation is confirming people will actually buy your product before creating it. This is different from just having a good idea. Minimum viable product, or MVP, is the simplest version that tests your core value proposition. Pre-launch refers to testing and building interest before your product is complete. Thus, feedback loop is the process of gathering input, adjusting your approach, and testing again. And their beta testers are early users who try your products and provide improvement suggestions. These concepts form the foundation of smart product development. Test early, adjust based on feedback, iterate quickly. Here's the validation framework I use. Start. With concept testing, share your idea in social groups, forums, or surveys to gauge interest. Build a wait list by collecting emails of interested people before your product exists. If people give you their email, that's a strong signal. Try pre-sale testing by offering early bird pricing to see if people commit to buying. This is the ultimate validation test. Get prototype feedback by sharing rough versions with small groups for improvement suggestions. And analyze competitors by studying reviews of similar products to find gaps you can fill. Each method gives you different information, and together they paint a clear picture of demand. Here's what this actually looks like. Post your product idea in relevant Facebook groups and ask if people would buy it. Be specific about the problem it solves. Create a simple landing page with MailChimp or card describing your concept and collect emails of interested people. Run a small poll on Instagram or Twitter asking followers which product idea they prefer. Give them 2 to 3 options. Check existing product reviews to see what customers wish those products included. That's free market research. And offer a rough prototype to 5 to 10 people for free in exchange for honest feedback. These aren't complicated processes, but they reveal demand before you commit to creating something. Now, let me share some principles that will make your validation more effective. Validation isn't about perfection. It's about confirming interest before full commitment. Don't worry if your test isn't polished. Rough versions often get more honest feedback anyway. Negative. Feedback is valuable because it helps you improve or pivot early. Better to hear it now than after you've created everything. Ask specific questions like, would you buy this for $15? Instead of vague ones like, do you like this idea? Small. Sample sizes can reveal patterns if you ask the right people in the right places. And remember, validation doesn't guarantee success, but lack of validation almost guarantees failure. This Process separates successful creators from those who waste time on products nobody wants. So why does validation matter? It won't save you weeks or months of work by discovering demand problems before creation. UA can refine products based on actual buyer feedback rather than assumptions. Your final product will be way better. Idmon helps you build an email list of interested customers before your product launches. Those people are your first buyers. You won't gain confidence knowing you're creating something people have confirmed they want, not just hoping they'll want. And it reduces financial risk by testing ideas with minimal investment before scaling up. Think of validation as insurance for your time and energy. It's much cheaper than creating products that don't sell. I hear these concerns all the time, so let me address them directly. If when people say they'd buy but don't when it's real, ask for pre-orders or deposits, that separates real interest from polite enthusiasm. If how much you don't have an audience to test with, use free tools like Reddit, Facebook groups, or survey sites where your target customers already gather. If tatamet. Feedback is all over the place. Look for patterns, not individual opinions. If 3 people say the same thing, that's a pattern. If validation feels like it takes too long, use quick methods like polls and simple landing pages. You can get results in days, not weeks. And if you're embarrassed to share rough ideas, remember that testing prevents public failure later. The people who see your test aren't judging you, they're helping you succeed. Here are the practices that separate effective validation from wasting time. Test with your actual target audience, not just friends who want to be supportive. You need honest feedback, not encouragement. Ask about willingness to pay specific prices, not just general interest. Knowing someone likes your idea is different from knowing they'll buy it. Validate multiple ideas simultaneously to compare which has stronger demand. Don't put all your validation eggs in one basket. Use fast free tools first before investing in paid validation platforms. You can get great results without spending money. Document feedback patterns to inform product design decisions. Keep notes on what people say they want and keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate the testing process. The goal is quick feedback, not perfect methodology. Let's recap what we've covered. We've covered how validation confirms real demand exists before you invest time and money. Quick, free testing methods can save you from creating products nobody wants. Real feedback reveals what customers actually want versus what you assume they want. Early paso validation helps refine ideas and builds interested customer lists for when you launch. The Jai key is testing early and often. Don't wait until your product is perfect to see if people want it. Next. Lesson. We're going to explore design principles for creating products people can't resist buying. Because even a validated idea needs great design to convert browsers into buyers. Simo, you there.